All right, everybody, this is a long video, even though it's bits and pieces, because if you played this option where you follow Hanako, the game's really long. You got a lot of game left and a whole bunch of playing. I think it's even longer than if you went with the Nomads. And it had the best romance ending with Pan Am that I've already posted in my videos. Whatever the dialogue you say with her here at Embers really doesn't matter. You're basically going to tell her that you're going to think about it.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
No worries about that.
Now these are at 16, 17, 15 minutes, I think it'll be when I put the cutscene down this narrated video. It's really an hour and a half, 2 hours. So I did a lot of editing. There are no spoilers in here. So it's just a quick edited portions just to show you where the game goes and where to follow the correct dialogue. Alright, you're going to go into the elevator with Johnny and you're going to pass out and he's going to take you to Victor's. Victor's going to give you some pills and a pistol.
Someone's using your head as a
You have two options. Block Johnny out, give Johnny total, well, three options. Give Johnny total control where him and Rogue can assault the tower. Block Johnny out and do it on your own, or end it.
Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table.
And just say the heck with it. Just check out. So you follow Misty to the roof. Here's the elevator. You're going to punch through the roof, and you're going to hash it out with Johnny what the plan is. He wants to assault the tower with Rogue. He wants you to give him total control. So you're going to blow him off, and you're going to call Pan Am. You call her the first time. But you're going to tell her you don't think you're going to make it.
Make up your mind.
And it's going to be your last conversation. So it's something you got to do today. Now she's going to get angry, chew you out, and tell her to call her back. You do not call Pan Am back.
Big time.
And you tell Johnny they'll go get on. You're going to block him out, and you're going to do things your own self.
Tell me where you are. In the city?
Yeah.
So he's a little stiff because he wants to blow up the tower again or whatever. Him and Rogue wants to go back. He wants to go back with Rogue. But you want to block that. This is all your game, not Johnny's.
It does.
I'll say one thing. There's always a way out. Here's what you need to do. You need to take a few deep breaths. Then rethink all this. Hard. And then you can call me back. You know why? Because I am here for you.
But...
End of discussion.
End of discussion.
Well played.
But she doesn't know it. You're not going to call her back. Pan Am is done. The game is over for her. But you're going to tell Johnny you think you're going to go with Arasaka. You're going to trust Arasaka.
The fuck was that? God, how are you so fucking stubborn?
Inherited your finer traits.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Now you're going to take the Omega blockers and tell them goodbye.
Yeah, just don't freak out.
Honestly, couldn't give a gnat's shit. Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision. And the moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride this. If it don't work out, just want to be there for it. Where?
So he pats you on the shoulder and off he goes. Now comes the important part. You can have two choices. Call Pan Am or call Hanako. You're going to call Hanako.
your offer. I accept.
You took your time. In the interim, Yorinobu has made his move.
What do you mean?
My brother has made me his guest at his residence in North Oak.
Locked you in.
Yes. His people watch over me for my safety.
Think Yorinobu knows?
Many things might have raised
Now her
his
brother has
suspicions.
her locked up in the house.
I
You're
do
gonna
not
go
see
bust her
any
out.
reason for him to hold me here.
Sounds bad. What now?
We can delay no longer. I must leave this place. I need your help to do so. Where are you?
At Victor's, my Ripper dock, back behind a small shop called Misty's Esoterica.
I will send someone for you. They will drive you to the residence.
Now she's gonna send Helma to come pick you up.
Together at the Arasaka Tower.
Effect decision making. The same.
So he has his
concept that
doubts.
its
He's
fall
starting to
guys
suspect you.
Detonated 2 nuclear warheads inside the Arasaka Tower.
But he's gonna do his job and drive you
This construct have volunteered to sort things out in Arasaka.
to Hanako, to the house to rescue her.
Interesting coincidence.
Now my favorite weapon to do this, since I'm gonna go kill a bunch of Japanese guards,
I got you.
is the katana sword. In my case would be the Satori, the legendary sword.
It's simple.
And I'm gonna chop some bodies. That's not in here, it's all edited out.
Their communications so that no support arrives.
So it's a great spot where you can fight a lot of guards. It's a good battle. Whole bunch of them. Here I'm equipping my Satori. Gonna replace my sniper rifle with it. And away I go. Take out the big bot with it too. I go for the legs. It's the weakest spot.
Here. You must neutralize them. All of them.
Least armor's in the legs. People too with the sword. I'll tap out their legs underneath them. And you can get them down with less wax than if you go for the head and
Not
shoulders.
to have to make decisions such as these. Yet now,
Okay, now she's solidifying her plan to go to Arasaka Tower, and you're going to go with her. You're going to take an aerial vehicle.
I believe a war has just
So you
begun.
finally get to fly.
War is a bit much, isn't it? A little loaded word for any Arasaka.
I'm checking out the pads she put down, but it's nothing important.
Just counting bodies. You and me and Hellman makes 3. Actually 2.5.
Oda would be here if you had not.
It was him or me, Hanako. Anyway.
You can see all the guards I took
Arasaka
out.
and its armies, that's not much.
My brother is not all of Arasaka. Not yet, at least. He knows this well. It is the reason.
Actually,
he
you should
surrounds
loot the
himself
guards,
with
but I
criminals
didn't even
like
bother.
Battle Smasher.
That's
Because
what
when you
makes me
finish
feel
the
better.
game, you can come
Reality
back
is
again,
tomorrow.
and everything's still going.
My
And
father
again, you'll
was
be
one
offered to
of
meet
his men,
Hanako at
and
Empress.
he built an empire.
This is much better than The Witcher 3, in the fact that the game will continue on you. Even if it glitches, just reload.
Please.
Save at the bottom of your saves. That way it'll never be replaced. Now her father's going to appear at the meeting. He's the construct. He's got his complete personality saved. So he's literally still alive in the net.
This? Is this to convince us? Ah, magic.
He's telling all his executives they're traitors.
お前がミリテクとの全面戦争を憂慮していた時、私はこう言ったはずだ。お前には3つのものが欠けている。自信、知性、そして根性だ。
Arasaka-sama.
見たところ、
So they better watch out. Daddy's back. So now you work your way up to the tower, and she tells you to go get her brother at the penthouse. And if you remember Arasaka Tower, it's a long one. A lot of floors. So you're going to battle your way all the way up. And of course, before you get there, you're going to meet a certain Atom Smasher. Now, being that it's Japanese, and in this case I'm in the tower, I'm going to do the coup de grace on Adam with the Satori again. I'm gonna have a separate video of this boss battle that I just fought him yesterday, so I'll put that up later on today. It'll be killing Adam Smasher in Osaka Tower.
Don't bother trying to get up. You pile of junk.
Here he goes. Down like a bitch.
That was for you.
But being a cyborg, you can't behead him. Okay, I made it all the way up. You're not the Harmer brother. He doesn't even fight you. He waits for her to show. So she comforts him. And then you say it's time to take care of me. And I won't tell you what's going to happen because you'll find out your own self when you play the game.
I thank you, V. That will be all.
Not all. Not yet.
I will keep my end of our agreement. You will go.
So you go with Hellman.
And you.
I must stay with my brother.
Come. Time to look to your problem.
So he's going to take you to the scientific lab. Obviously, they're going to work on your shard in you that was you and Johnny mixed up, the immortality shard. But before you go, you're going to say goodbye to Johnny. You have many options here. They all depend on your personality.
I know
So choose anyone you want.
I'm stronger than I've ever been. I won my goddamn life back.
You sure talk the talk, but I know better. Feel the same way you do.
I don't give a fuck what you think you know.
So you can chew out Johnny, be nice to him, be nostalgic, be sentimental. You have many options here.
So if you're here to tell me something, it's because you need to hear it yourself.
They asked me.
So you're going to meet Hellman. They fixed you back up, but they're going to drive you crazy with tests. Don't try to pass the test, destroy the room, say no to the scientists, and then Hellman's going to come in. And he's going to give you the bad news. Even as you are now restructured, you still only got a few months.
Not freaked? That doesn't faze you?
Half my life I worked.
So now you're getting pissed. You're already pissed off Pan Am.
In so doing, I grew accustomed to the thought of his resurrection.
Too bad for Yorinobu. He stands defeated in the worst possible.
So you're going to opt
relinquishing your rights
to become immortal
naturally.
No.
with Arasaka, like the rich people what's on left of planet Earth are doing. He's going to tell you he had no complaints.
Influential people. We have yet to receive any
So you're going to look and you're going to opt to live.
If I refuse?
Your belongings are packed. A shuttle will take
You can go back to your body and live for 6 months. I have not done that option. I'll do that in a future video.
You should think it through.
However, you're going to sign, and like he says, I want to live, but you want to live forever. Now it's going to come up the cutscene, so I'm done narrating. Like I say, guys, you're going to really enjoy playing this part where you side with Hanako. See you guys in the next video. Enjoy the cutscene.
We can begin immediately.